Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 22 of my FIFA 15 Road to Glory career mode with Shrewsbury. Today we have a scout report back. Some nice talents here. Aaron Eves, maximum potential of 92, minimum of 68, definitely acceptable for this level. Also Greg McBurney with 93 and a minimum of 69. Definitely a couple guys in there that could develop maybe into mid-80s potential. That's not too bad. Sometimes those guys... I've got to change my expectations, of course, being a League 2 team technically, even though I will be looking to get to the Premier League in consecutive promotions. We've shown we can definitely kill this league and obviously compete with Premier League teams already that you've seen from the FA Cup games with Burnley and Crystal Palace. We beat Burnley and put in a competitive performance against Crystal Palace, just losing. It was a good game. It was a good competitive game. But today, we have got another fairly cheap scout. I thought I might as well use the money I have as the following season. The money you get is not really carried over. They just give you a new budget and transfer budget and wage budget altogether, not considering how much you have already. So because I haven't done it for a long time, I didn't realize you couldn't offer, or you couldn't send two scouts to the same country. But that's a bit unrealistic, to be honest. You should be able to do that, really. But I'm going to send out to Scotland anyway. I thought I'll keep the scouting within the UK as... majority of teams at this level in real life wouldn't have the budget to kind of scout outside of the UK. So keep it a bit realistic there. But Gary Mallor, considering the talents we've just got from a one-star experience, one-star judgment scout, we've got a few high 90s or low 90s. Oh, just in the 90s, really. It's not, you never get above 94, I believe, with the maximum potentials. But that's what I mean. I've got a few of them with just 1-star and 1-star. So you might get a few more with 3-star, 3-star. Imagine you get a 5-star, 5-star scout. But you probably wouldn't with this kind of team. You wouldn't do that. That would be a waste of money if you ever did get that amount of money, around 5 million or whatever, how much it is, 7 million, I think, for both 5-stars. But today, we have the second leg of the area final, J-Paint Trophy. We're winning 2-0. If you forgot about the previous result, we won 2-0 at home. So now playing the away leg, we just really need to play like we have done. We don't need to really say like we're winning 2-0, play defensive. We just need to play like we normally do, I normally just play my natural game and I win a lot of the time. But yes, if we do maintain our lead and win this game, we will play... in the final, which is huge. It'll be amazing to win a competition and get promoted in the first season. It'll be very, very nice. And it's really good. This and my Inter career, we're almost in the same kind of position, like the episode numbers. Like this is episode number 22. I think the previous Inter one I uploaded was 21. So they're all very close to each other. So that's a good thing. I started them around the same time, so that kind of makes sense. But it's good to be, I'm not sure if you watch them both or whatever, and you think, it's kind of good that way or not, that I'm around the same kind of time in the career. But either way, it works out well that way. So here, towards the end of the first half, I said I wasn't really going to play defensive, and I didn't purposely go out to play this game defensively. It's kind of just how it panned out. I suppose I didn't go really, really attacking. Normally, I'll go attacking from the off because I know I do have a good team, but I just left it on the general, balanced mentality. And we finished the first half at 0-0, which again, normally I wouldn't be pleased with that. Normally I want to be winning, but we are technically winning on aggregate here, 2-0. So no funny business. And this will be the only game in this episode. This is actually my last clip, believe it or not. I haven't got time. I haven't just had the time to play the career. I loaded up before. I might play some more after this, try and record another one, because I'm trying to do a lot more right now. Hopefully you'll see that with the uploads, but I'm trying to upload as much as I can, but just, a lot of stuff going on in my life, and that probably proves it right here, that this is my last clip I actually have. And you can see the other game that's playing there, Coventry, and I missed the other team, so, not sure who that was. So here, just trying to maintain possession more than anything here. Akpa Akpro, he just falls over there. It was a good challenge, no foul. He just got the ball. Dimitri makes a challenge, and then we almost give it away, but we should be able to win it back. Come on. put your tackles in. There you go. Look at that. Ashley Vincent. Probably not strong enough, but there, that was a Wesolowski. So I opted to switch the Australians in the team. Wesolowski's probably a bit more defensive than Massimo Luongo, as Wildy takes the chance there. So I do have actually 2 Australians in my team now, which is pretty good. It's not like something I purposely did, but that's something I may look to do. I might scout the A-League as well, try and see some players available, because a lot of players in the A-League would be this level, like League 2 and League 1 level. So I may look out to bring more Australians in the squad. Leave your comments if you'd like to see that. And here, Mopay to finish it. How didn't I score that? Passed it across to him, and then he's spinning in frustration right there. The goalkeeper, he just had to curl around him there, but just didn't have it. He must not have high curve or something, because he couldn't finish that. And here, they're going for a late chance, but Demetriou, he's been one of my better players. I'll step out and say that he's been in the top 5, almost even top 3. That's going to be hard to say. You've got to take in consideration like Lee Kun-ho earlier this season, but he's gone now. Demetriou's just really, really impressive at left back, and I think he can play all the way up to championship at the very least, because who knows how our team's going to be after a few seasons. We might get young guys in, our signings, who knows, who we're going to go for, like Mopay. We've got to keep money for him, don't forget. That's what I thought when I was making the scout signing. I've got to make sure I have the money. Was it 725k? I'm pretty sure. May go back and check, but I just remember that number. That was the number that came in my head. Yeah, I've got to save that amount of money to sign him permanently, because he's a youngster and he's obviously showing signs here. It was to test it. Like, if he completely wasn't a good player for me, just didn't feel good on the ball, but it's a complete opposite. Like, he feels amazing on the ball for me, which I expected with his physical attributes, like balance and agility, acceleration, all of that. I'm not really saying sprint speed, saying he's fast. I'm talking about balance, agility, acceleration, dribbling, ball control. All those attributes go together well in terms of how the player feels on the ball. And maybe if they have some strength as well, they'll be more of a stronger type of player. But yeah, when they have those attributes, they're a really good dribbler, even if they don't have skills. That, like I said, just feel comfortable on the ball. So this has been a very good defensive performance away from home. That's probably something I need to work on. I always end up conceding stupid goals late in the game. So you could defend amazing for a whole game, but then just concede a late goal. It's learning to defend good in FIFA, but it's also keeping your concentration levels high. That's why I'm probably going to do a bit more better now playing off camera. Or not off camera, I say that because of Football Manager. I mean, yeah, just playing the game and not doing live commentaries. That is pretty much it, because I can focus on the game more, and when I'm doing commentaries, I'm getting excited all the time, trying to get good reactions, and I'm not probably focusing as much on the game as I should. And you can see here we put in a good defensive performance, as we should, and we're a major player in this competition and in the league as well. That's why I said I'm eyeing for them both. And Connor Goldson, I think his name is Connor, and yeah, he's going to be a great captain going forward. Both my centre backs, Granderson as well, is really strong. So I reckon that's a big part why we didn't concede too many chances against teams like Burnley and Crystal Palace, Premier League teams, because they're really strong. They're a strong partnership. Of course, I'm probably going to get some better guys. And I think we have one guy, Dominic Smith, I think his name is, if I can remember correctly. He's low rated, like 50s, in the 50s or something, but he's got around 70 sprint speed, and I think the other speed attributes are decent as well. And he's a youngster, like 16 or 17 or 18, I don't know. But either way, if that's going to keep developing, he could be in the 80s for that in the future. Just, again, depends how he develops. So just some late highlights here, as this is pretty... It doesn't kind of feel like it, but it is. It's like a really realistic cup for a team of this level to win, John Stones Paint Trophy. And I kind of wanted to stretch it out to make the video a bit longer, because it is fairly short. Well, it's normal for a career mode video in general compared to everyone who makes career mode videos. But yeah, just going to have the one game in this episode, and you can see Coventry City 2-2. So I'm not sure who's going to come out the winner with that, if it was going to be like it was a draw. So we're going to have to wait until the next game. And I'm not sure if it's away goals. Do away goals count? I don't really know. I wouldn't imagine if it's like a domestic competition. Well, I know in the Serie A, it does count. So yeah, that's a bit interesting, but either way, it doesn't matter. We're through to the final. And here's some scout reports we have, just updates. Final scout reports on Eric Hurtado and that other guy. We got a prize money, 17k. Of course, it's only J-Paint Trophy, so you're not going to get like absolute millions for advancing to the final still. but it's more so a good competition to win. Like I said, it's not going to be about the money coming in for it. It's it's good for my job security as well. That's what I like in the game. A while back, obviously, a lot of career mode YouTubers did like improve career mode, change career mode, hashtag change career mode on that. And that's one of the features I like to see in the game, your job security level. So you actually know, because I'm sure a lot of you guys that have been sacked in your career mode, you almost don't know why, or you can't see it coming. It's a real surprise. When we get more money, the FA Cup finally coming through, we get 70. See, we get so much more just for going as far we did in the FA Cup compared to getting into the final of the J-Paint Trophy. So that's probably going to be more rewarding. So it was good that we did beat Burnley, but lost against Crystal Palace. But that was our reward. Not a bad reward for losing a game. 76k for a team of this level, but that is pretty much it for now. Connor Goldson, and look at that, Callum Burton, his development. That's what I mean, Granderson and Goldson. Goldson's gone +4, he's 67 overall. Man, he's going to be a good player, and I reckon he's a good candidate for a captain of the team. But as I said, that's basically it. We're going to offer him a contract, because if it was, he's really crucial for the team. I said Dimitri's been one of the better players, especially in defense. But Goldson is he's the crucial player. He's just been very consistent throughout the season. Him and Granderson, two real key centre-backs. So hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you have any suggestions I'm not sure what to improve here. I think it just, play out the season, hopefully win this cup as well. And that's pretty much it. Drop a like on the video if you want to see some more career mode videos. And I shall see you guys in the very next video.